All right. Jesus Christ. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully, we are live here. Just gonna have to make sure. Let's see, how's it looking? Okay. Not too shabby. All right. What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Miles Westfield, also known as Westy Doggy here, back with another stream. Today, we're going to be doing something a little special. We're going to be doing a little randomizer draft. We got a couple of prompts here. Going to spin the board and, see what it gives us, because, to be brutally honest, I've been very bored. I've been a little bored just doing regular drafting. Bored of just sitting here and doing one draft at a time. So we're gonna get in these streets, and we're gonna get a little random here. So as you can see, we got a couple of prompts here. Kind of just made a few of these up on the spot. Some of these I've copied from some other YouTubers. But, we're just going to get in here and see how it goes. Let's see what we get. I kind of hope we get a college one, because that'll be really fun. Oh, nothing better. Nothing better than a 0 RB build. Alright. I mean, that's just perfect for a streamer, huh? Perfect for a stream draft, too. I mean, these rooms have been absolutely brutal. There's just been so many slappies, just getting in these rooms, absolutely slapping it up. So yeah, that's actually pretty perfect. 0 RB. So the thing about 0 RB this year that's kind of tough is that getting to round 7 being your first running back is just like so much worse than like round 6 or round 5. Because look, if I could take my first running back in round 6, I could get like a Harvey, a Henderson, Caleb Johnson. That's pretty nice. You go down to round 7, Pollard maybe, Aaron Jones, Brian Robinson. It's not that pretty. It gets gross pretty fast. So we're gonna have to do our best here, see how it works. I think we can do fine, and this will be good because I haven't been doing too many 0 RB teams so far. So. Hold on. I wish I knew how to fucking stream on this thing. I wish I knew how to lock my screen. Okay, so it's actually pretty nice to be at the back of the board here for a 0 RB team. Unless things go kind of crazy, it should be pretty easy to get 2 of the top 8 elite wide receivers. Just gonna have to see. I got the mic going this time, guys. Last stream was a bit of a mess. I'm not going to act like this one wasn't to start, but, we're working on it. Finally got the HDMI splitter, so I have the camera, the mic, got a little new setup. I just have this random-ass background for my TV. And boom, we're on the clock. Pretty easy Malik Neighbors pick here. Falling slightly, maybe, after some camp injuries, but, not a big deal. Left practice today with a shoulder injury, I believe, but it's nothing big. Should be fine. All right. Well, that kind of sucks that we have to pass on Genty there. But, I mean, gives us the chance to take A.J. Brown or Lam McConkey. Probably be A.J. Brown. I think I did A.J. Brown last time on stream, but you know what? Let's do it again. Or I could go Brock Bowers. No, I'll pass on Bowers. Could have went Bowers too, because especially with 0 RB builds, you really want to be getting elite tight ends, elite quarterbacks. which I have to keep in mind because usually my zero, usually my what's it called, my zero RB teams, which I haven't done many this year, but done a couple, have just been like 5 wide receiver starts, which definitely aren't the smartest thing. Sorry, I just want to check if I'm not technologically advanced enough to like lock off my screen and see my chat. So I want to go on my phone and go on a different account and see if my chat's working, because I know it wasn't working last time. I figured out why it wasn't working, because I had I put on kids content. I put like it's like ask yes or no if his content's for kids. I'm like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily for kids, but I mean, what if a 16-year-old wants to watch the stream? I was watching gambling stuff at 16, 17, so heck, who am I to judge? Is chat working? Chat, lock in. Yo, chat, lock in. Oh God. The IRL chat's going crazy. Popping off, dude. Damn. The Zero RB one is fun, but I kind of wish I got, like, all Big 10, all Big 12, all SEC. Honestly, if I do another one, I think I'd just do this. So either all Big 12, all Big 10, all SEC, or just choose one division. Sorry, I shouldn't be on my phone. I'm getting reports that chat is dead. Can I get an update on if chat's working or not? Please help me out, my fellow soldiers. Fuck. I thought I fixed it. Alright, I might have to go back in there. Fuck, really would have liked Lamar there. Alright, let's get a little freaky. Let's get slightly freaky. Let's do it. Get Kittle on the team, and then we got a plan. Ooh, that was actually my plan. Honestly, I was just gonna go Dayton Daniels, but I totally forgot I have Brown. It's kind of fun. I feel like not many people are gonna have this team, and that's how you should be doing zero RB teams. Yeah, you should be getting elite at quarterback, elite at tight end. So gladly would take Jalen Hurts here. Could of course take Jaden Daniels, but rather just get stacked up. Been taking a lot of Jaden Daniels now that he's falling, kind of just because of Terry as well. Terry falling to the 3-4 turn, about where he should have been going for most of the season. But, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Definitely helps get some exposure. Okay, we have some interesting feedback. Hey, I see 2 people in here. That's all that matters to me. Josh, what does that mean? Production quality is 10 times the stream? Isn't production quality the stream? Or is my camera and mic 10 times better than me? That's probably true, honestly. Fuck, I forgot to post this on Twitter. I need to learn how to be able to do things on my computer while keeping the screen up. Maybe I need to get new software. Regardless, we are here. It do not matter. And we're doing an epic best ball challenge. Of course, the first challenge I get is 0 RB. It's just a classic draft. I mean, what's the difference? All right, getting this shit on Twitter. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2 stragglers in from the Twitterverse. All right, we're coming back up soon. You know, I was thinking if I were gonna do If I was just gonna do normal drafts, I'd probably do 2 at a time. I don't know how these streamers do it, man. It's tough just sitting here. Like, if I'm just doing one draft, usually I'm just like watching TV or, scrolling job posts in my background. I'm just chilling. Usually I'm not like on the page. And then like when I see, because it's really nice having the amount of picks away on the top on the tab here. When I see them like a pick or two away, just pop back up, figure it out, boom, then we're good. Much harder to do that on DK, but I mean DK drafts just aren't even real. Those are fuck. Would have been sick if Devontae fell back to us, but we do have a really nice pick on the board, in my humble opinion. Travis Hunter, pretty easy. Come on down. I mean, when Travis Hunter's a few picks past ADP, top of the board, how can you say no to that? All right, we're getting close here. ADP says Rome. Rankings say Juwan. I could go Juwan for a San Fran stack. Yeah, I mean, why not? Not against Rome for the game stack with Kittle for week 17, of course, but Juwan builds a San Fran stack. I always find it interesting, like, building out stacks when you already have an elite quarterback. Because, like, it is a little interesting to me, like, to think about it. Like, what is it gonna take for, we're gonna obviously try to get Purdy on this team, but what is it gonna take for Brock Purdy in week 17 or 15, 16 to outscore Jalen Hurts? It's gonna take a lot. If Jalen Hurts is playing relatively well. So, like, part of me thinks, like, you don't even need to do the double stacks when you have an elite quarterback like Hurts who can just easily score 30 points, but he doesn't even need to bring along, Hurts can score 30 and A.J. Brown can score, 18, pretty realistically. If Juwan and Kittle are going off, Purdy is definitely going off for sure. So it makes me think, because if you miss out on Purdy, then it's don't really have another quarterback to take in the window of quarterbacks. I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense, but maybe there's someone out there who understands what I'm trying to say. Regardless, we've actually done the challenge. We've completed it. We've won. We can't lose. First 6 rounds, no running back. This is a pretty awesome team. Just gonna suck when I have to take Jordan Mason RB1. But maybe that's what you need. Maybe it'll be Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon, he might fall back to us. Would not be excited with that. I think I'd reluctantly have to take it, but I would not be excited. That man is not looking like a good pick right now. This guy did a little 0 RB. He technically did 0 RB. Yeah, he did the effectively same through 6 that I did. 4 wide receivers, elite tight end, elite quarterback. If you want to call Burrow an elite quarterback. God damn it, I'm getting clowned, man. Yeah, I don't think chat is working. That's really annoying. Sorry. My bad. Dude, if Swift or Pollard falls here, that's going to be pretty exciting. Swift falling to there is actually a pretty good fall. Yeah, this guy's got a nice team. Fuck, I don't want to take Joe Mixon. I really don't. And I don't want to take Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is kind of the perfect pick for this team, but maybe I just push it. Maybe I just keep going 0 RB. All right. Let's lock up RB1. Tony Pollard, come on down. I was really into Pollard to start the offseason and post-draft because I didn't draft any running backs, but kind of been dying down on him. Team has definitely been saying they want to go to more of a split. I mean, to be fair, they were kind of saying that last year, and they didn't really. Tajay got mixed in, but not enough where Tajay could be valuable. And, but yeah, I mean, another year. He gets a year older. I think he's a fine pick. He's definitely good for this type of team, but if I already had, 2 or 3 running backs, I definitely would not be taking him. Fuck. What am I going to do? fuck. Joe Mixon. I don't want to take Joe Mixon. But I might have to. It's yeah. I just have to pray he's healthy. Dude, that's such a bad pick. I mean, it's Mixon or Mason. Like, Mixon's... I don't know. Mason's such a tough spot because Mason is, like, by all technicalities, a backup. So it's like, if Joe Mixon is healthy, week one he's projecting for so much more points than Jordan Mason. So it's, like, not even close in that aspect. The big question is Joe Mixon going to be healthy? Don't know. Definitely a big risk. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks with the ankle injury, recurring ankle injury. The team says it's not a setback. I find that hard to believe. Alas, only time will tell. Something that intrigues me is that, like, the rest of the Houston backfield is not, like, that enticing. I mean, kind of just how you interpret it. I don't think Nick Chubb really has much, if anything, left. Woody Marks was a really bad prospect, really small. That's just like a complete scat back. And funny enough, like Dameon Pierce was like he had a sign of life like I don't know, a year and a half ago maybe. But yeah, ever since then it's just been absolute crickets from Dameon Pierce. Jeez, what a fall off. Now he's doing like kick returns and stuff like. You don't like to see that if you're a Dameon Pierce bag holder. So, I mean, if Mixon's not around, it's going to be real, maybe not even interesting. It's just going to be confusing to see who takes the lead between those three guys. If I had to put my money on it, I don't know, honestly. It'd probably just be like a very, very crappy split where, like, nobody actually really matters for fantasy. So, it's going to be interesting. Okay, I've been given some chat requests, not from the YouTube chat, but from the real life chat. How do you feel about your boy Trenton Burka? If you're referring to Treylon Burks, that's probably what you're referring to. Yeah, it's just sad to see, man. It kind of just feels like pouring salt in the wound at this point. Just kicking a man when he's down. I mean, how much worse does it really have to be? Does it have to get for Treylon Burks? I mean, the man's just really gotten hit with it at every point in his career. And the second they finally get what seems to be a good quarterback, just what happened to him again? Was it his labrum? Oh, he got weight. Yeah, he. It's so sad. Broken collarbone, then got waived. I mean, you really can't make this shit up. You also really can't make losing Purdy. What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? All right. Fuck it. Trey Harris. What the fuck, dude? Why are you taking naked Purdy? Man, that's some bullshit. I literally manifested this too. Fuck that. That's so annoying. All right, I guess it's a Trevor Lawrence team. That's fine. That's always nice to have Trevor Lawrence in your back pocket. Just because he's going so late. All right. Trey Harris, 5th wide receiver. Is he even when did he have an apostrophe in his name? Never caught that before. Scattabogos, definitely someone I would have wanted. Actually, I was going to lean towards Charbonnet, but Tracy might be a fine pick here. Tracy might be good for this team. I think Tyron Tracy's probably like the correct pick here. So that's what we're going to do. Because, I mean, week 1 projection, Tracy probably projects better than Scatabo. And, I mean, me, along with a lot of other people, don't think that's going to hold. But, I mean, if Scat's going to flip Tracy, like, in a meaningful way, it's going to take some time. So, I think Scatabo is definitely an early season play. Should be solid, especially if Mixon misses some time, If Pollard and Tracy are our RBs starting the season. Could be worse. We wait for Mixon to come back, and then boom, this team fucks. Hold on, we're gonna figure out. We're gonna figure this out together. Motherfucker. Fuck. Dead air. Dead air is the worst thing ever. I think I know why, but hold on. Whatever, man. It's whatever, dude. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. Why is it disabled? Wait. Is it working now? Like... Fudge. Oh, I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. At least if I fix it now, it'll be fixed forever. It would be nice to have chat up. So we can get some W's in the chat. Alright. Let's lock in. Oh, fuck. That just jumped my pick. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm such a cuck. That's such a cuck-ass pick. No, Tootin'. Fuck, I didn't have nimble fingers there. See, this is what happens when you're not locked in. Maybe not the best pick in the world. What are you going to do about it? That's what happens. You know, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken Herbert. Maybe I should have taken Tootin'. Maybe I should have fucking learned how to use the chat. Enable the chat, huh? Never thought about that. Should have thought about that, huh? Alright. Give him... This guy, come on. I mean, red badge. Whoa, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. I would have taken Tootin' there. I probably want Lawrence on this team. You know, probably want to have Lawrence with Hunter as opposed to Herbert with Trey Harris. Just, you know, a classic best ball heuristic, you know. You'd rather just stack up your higher drafted guy. It doesn't have to be like that. But it's a good tiebreaker. All right, back to the ting. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I'm finna crash out. See, there we go. No, see, I don't... No, it's not made for kids. It's not made for kids. Save it. All right, hold on. I think I just did it. I think I did it. I think I did the thing. I think I've done the thing. So everyone refresh, all two viewers, please refresh, and we'll see if it's working. How's the camera looking? Sorry, I really tried to, I did try to set up the little background. It's probably not working. It's probably not good enough quality. All right, let's see. You know, we're going to open the Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Floodgates. We're going to see if it works or not. And, you know, we're just going to try our best. All right, through... How many picks have I made? 12? Did I make a 12th round pick? Yeah, through 12. Got 2, 4, 5, 1. 0 RB build. It's a pretty good team, actually. A lot of it's contingent on Joe Mixon. That's never fun. But, I mean, don't usually take Tracy. He falls after ADP. He fits his team. Bashal Tootin. I usually do take Bashal Tootin, my most drafted player. Neighbors and Brown, that's a fun start. Got Travis Hunter, Jawan Jennings, Trey Harris. That's like a really fun, really good wide receiver room. Pretty elite quarterback room. I mean, getting an elite plus like one of the mid-round window guys is pretty fun. And, yeah. Got an elite tight end. That's fun. I mean, honestly, just doing these challenge drafts are fun because, like, it just makes you build a different team. And at the end of the day, like, I definitely get caught in my ways building the same types of teams. Not even if it's the same players, but just, like, same types of builds. And, that can be detrimental for sure. Because, of course, I have my builds that I like that are really comfy, that I love to do. But, sometimes you just gotta build a little differently and hope it goes your way. All right. I kind of want to take Tank Bigsby here. I'm going to take Tank Bigsby even with Tootin. I don't even think it's that bad. It probably will be good if ETN just falls off the face of the earth, or if they trade him, or injury, or he sucks, which might be the case. Alas, we shall see. Tank's been rising in boards, so like I've seen him go like pretty early today, especially in slow drafts. He goes real early. All right, we don't even need a third quarterback. We could use a second tight end. Strange must have went. Yeah, Strange went early. I could go Jack Bech would be a week 17 bring back on Neighbors. I probably only need to do. I'm just trying to think. I probably should go 7 running backs. All right, let's see. Boom! 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 We got chat to work. Can we get a W in the chat? W in the chat, please. Boom! Let's go. Score 1. For the tech skills. All right, let's load it up. It's not showing up in here. If I X out Streamlabs, am I gonna go off? Let's try it out.